Everybody, welcome back to the channel here for episode 6 of MyRise, the Legacy. Taking a moment here just to kind of update some things and kind of overview what's to come on the channel. I am planning on getting this playlist, up to episode 10. Like I said, while I pause with Midnight Suns, it does appear that we are getting the last part of Season Pass DLC for Midnight Suns next week, or an announcement at least. So I believe this is a good time for me to go ahead and resume some uploads on that content, as I've got plenty to come there. This is another episode of MyRise, the Legacy, and just kind of off on a tidbit here. I did update some graphics on the thumbnails, and I think I'm really happy with where these are at. So take a notice of that, if you will. Leave me some feedback on it if you do agree. This is an episode that I was really looking forward to getting to, as well as like the most recent 24/7 championship bit on this playlist. This is another little side story that really stood out to me, and some of these really, like, they could have fleshed out into more, I feel like, had they wanted to. Maybe it's something that they'll experiment with in the future. Maybe it's something that eventually we can see these type of things implemented into universe mode. Give us these cutscenes to use and create a video if we get really lucky. I know those are things that seem kind of like a far cry with the state of the 2K games, but hey, we can hope maybe voicing, our interest in this and voicing our things that we really enjoy about these type of things are things that I think can go a long way. So this is a side story that has to do with the likes of Queen Zelina and traveling to the UK for a Queen's Gambit tournament, a Queen of the Ring type setup here, and it's just really cool. It was a nice little thing. It had some branching options and allows you to kind of do it your way. And do you want to kind of go in and ensure that you win? You want to go in and do it straight up, however you choose to do it. It turned out to be something that I thought was really enjoyable. Also, a sidebar: the IRL counterpart to Miranda, again, my wife, is a huge fan of all things British and royalty related. It's a huge passion thing of hers. So her character in this playlist, if you will, getting a shot to become a quote queen of the English wrestling scene, to me was kind of a nice little touch. I found it really enjoyable, like I said. That said, like I said, I do have other things I do plan on uploading. I want to kind of get this playlist caught up to a good pause point where I feel like I'm all right with it. I said that'll be episode 10. I'm going to go ahead and try to catch up, hopefully the next 5 to 10 episodes of Midnight Suns after that, and some MLB The Show. I started on my Road to the Show playthrough. I think it's going to be another quick and easy upload. I'm going to try to get some of that going. I think I might be able to get that done, or at least caught up in these increments of 10, even faster the way it looks. I have a pretty good feeling about it, and I got a little bit more coming behind that as well. Plus, really narrowing down this ECW roster and planning on hopefully making an announcement soon on when the first episode will be back up, which I'm planning by latest summer. So that means, late May, June, at the very latest. Right now is kind of my timetable for that. Stay tuned.
A record-setting competitor.
You guys enjoy the next episode.
Already plenty of accolades and a very bright future.
See you for the next episode after that.
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the 24/7 Championship. Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah.
She has the quickest victory in WWE history, beating Natalya in 3.1 seconds.
Hey, who knows, Michael? Maybe she'll break that record tonight.
The one-woman highlight reel.
And introducing the challenger from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who's always up for a challenge. She won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And introducing the champion from Illinois, Mrs. Jones.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
The ref holding this title longer than you did, Saxton.
Four women in an all-out Falls Count Anywhere match with a 24/7 title on the line tonight.
Match like this.
Going for a pin. Championship. She breaks the count quick.
Still no end in sight here.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Can't prepare your face for that.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Oh, man. Face buster. Now looking for something to lay her opponent with. And impactful display of offense. We just witnessed that. Ow! It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Into the pin attempt.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Top rope, putting it all on the line. Just continue
From the top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced. Goes into the pin. She catches Katana with a counter. Ooh, she just turned it around. Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at this. Hair slam. Oh, look at head scissor. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Kick out at one for the challenger.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And there was some force on that move.
Boom. Head first.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Face first off the barricade. She returns the favor there.
Aaliyah making it loud and clear for her opponent here.
She's set back in under the ropes. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Drop kick from behind. Back straight into the post on the outside.
Just driven into the mat. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
The challenger eating up some damage. Bulldog.
They're on the horizon.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
That turns it around for Aaliyah.
Aaliyah making it loud and clear for her opponent here.
Oh, neck breaker. With the championship on the line. And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? She breaks the hold. She goes back inside the ropes. She's pushed into the corner.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Kick out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it... Look out! Oh, straight to the floor.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Well, medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Connects the fist to the face. Great count.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, my God.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Roxanne Perez. With peg locks.
We can have a new champion.
Pin attempt for the championship.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new 24/7 champion, Roxanne Perez.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
Sure, you're disappointed with that loss, but this is probably for the best.
That's what you told me after John Buckley asked Jackie Hollier to prom instead of me.
And I was right then, too. That John Buckley was bad news.
He's an anesthesiologist now with a massive house outside of San Diego.
And who wants to live there? Look, just like back then, this frees you up to focus and get to the level we both know you're capable of reaching.
Yes, I know.
So no more 24/7?
Fine. For now.
You'll thank me later. Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? Are you binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look, but you both have a similar quality, I suppose. Maybe it's a smell, something familiar. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's just me. Yeah, anyway, welcome to England.
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen, Tavish.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favour or two, and a fair bit of money, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. Since I'm helping coordinate the tournament, it was no skin off my back to get you in. And everyone's absolutely chuffed your ear.
Really? Because I got a message from Zelina about someone named Beth Spartan.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot in the tournament for a local UK competitor. But when NXT UK management heard you were interested in entering, with a little persuasion from yours truly, they decided to give it to you instead. Beth Spartan was sure she was going to get it.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really. I don't think it would have gone to Beth anyway, but turns out that people kind of think you used your aunt's connections to get a shot at the crown, which, fair play to them, is pretty much exactly what happened.
So you're saying I've got a target on my back?
I wouldn't say a target, love, just a marker. Scorn, maybe? But keep your head on a swivel. You're facing Sonya Deville first, and she's not a huge fan of nepotism.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament. Because then you just figure out a way to give yourself the crown and we'd have all wasted a trip.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same thing. I plan on winning this tournament, and I have to be in it to win it.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonya.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Illinois, Mrs. Jones.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully.
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
Oh, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Turns that back on Sonya. Corkscrew splash!
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, perfect kick.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Saw that coming. Oh, pop and bang.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
Regalplex. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Return fire from Deville. Sonya Deville trying to psych herself up, get into a proper zone. Nice takedown. Deville struggling to defend herself.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Driven down face first. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Counters that.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Slaughter suplex. Ooh. She's struggling to defend herself. She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Reversal on Deville. Oh, clothesline.
Sonya's tangled up.
Clothesline with their head.
This is troublesome for Deville.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Jones.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ. Ruddy strong performance. I reckon you saw you're facing Zelina tonight, huh? You ready?
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. She's bringing out a friend with her. Beth Spartan. You know, the bird whose spot you nicked.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics. My point is, some people might suggest you strike first and take Beth out before she can be a factor.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so underhanded. I like to play things with a straight bat. But some people, maybe those not involved in the tournament and who wouldn't be worried about accusations of favoritism, would have different ideas.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already. But for argument's sake, would these some people suggest I... what? Ambush her backstage before the match?
Yeah, something like that. Now, some blokes might say it's unnecessary and you'd be putting a bigger target on your back, but I say do what you must to win.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack her say that?
Right. Not me, obviously. I'm giving myself a bit of a headache. I need to lie down. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
I like the way some people think. I'm gonna eliminate Beth Spartan before she can become a problem.
I didn't hear any of that, but good luck with whatever course of action you plan on taking.
Disappointed not to be competing, but still...
Where did she come from?
Got herself a fight there, and she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Illinois, Mrs. Jones.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
All hail Zelina.
Queen Zelina, Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
And from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Winner of the first ever Queen's Crown Tournament.
Lest we forget, Zelina also became one half of the most beautiful tag team champions in all of WWE alongside Carmella.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Second round Queen's Crown matchup with an extra heaping of drama.
And some extra fire in Zelina's eyes. Just look at her. She looks like a woman possessed.
I'd be fired up too if my friend and corner person was taken out backstage before this match. The rookie superstar is going to have to answer for that, and it may cost her advancing in the tournament.
Slips the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, man.
Gripping the
Jaw! My goodness! That's insulting.
impressive reversal there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Whoa, bop and bang. Placing them into the corner. Zelina saw it coming.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex. Muscled all the way up.
Driven down face first.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Still in it.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Knee strike to the face.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. From the second rope.
Enziguri out of the corner.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's looking for the win.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Jones.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Now that was a proper victory. Selena wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth. It did feel really good to knock her out of the picture.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match, and Bianca Belair standing between you and Queen's Crown Glory.
You're right. I've got to remain focused. And at least right now, I know that I can turn all my attention towards Bianca and stop worrying about Zelina and Beth.
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as royalty. I mean, not in an official sense, but you do get to keep the crown. I think. I'll ask. But I still wouldn't count on Zelina and Beth to put all the mucking about behind them, though. You might want to keep an eye out for any tomfoolery.
Head, swivel, got it.
Mrs. Jones.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I have been so impressed with this young lady.
The EST of NXT, the strongest, fastest, and toughest all-around superstar in the game.
Hey, you mentioned strongest, Corey. Did you know that Bianca can deadlift 415 pounds?
Don't let the bright lights or the beauty fool you. Bianca Belair is an absolute beast in the weight room and in the ring.
And she uses her hair as a weapon.
Perfectly legal, Cole. Those 8 competitors were...
She's looking to end it early.
Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Oh, looks like it... Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Reckless abandon.
Delivered into the barricade.
Barricade. 4. Whip back into the ring.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Belair. Poised in the corner across the ring. Buster.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Is it enough? The cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently, WWE...
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.